I think the league has gotten stronger. I mean, let's be clear, we're all chasing Sam Houston this year, and they had a phenomenal season last year, and they've had some spike years over the years. But the flag bearer and the gold standard of this league has been McNeese State, and I'm sure here in Lake Charles they're not real thrilled about being picked 4th or 5th in the conference. So let's not sleep on the Cowboys. Stephen F., as I mentioned earlier, got hot. Southeastern's always had as good a collection of athletes as anybody in the conference. Lamar, I really like what they're doing. They picked up a bevy of transfers this summer. How that comes together, they could be a real dark horse in the deal, just athletically. Nichols is hard to tell because they got such a tough non-conference schedule early. And then, of course, Northwestern State, probably Coach Pivato's most experienced team coming back. So I think the key elements that really, for whoever's going to win the conference, is you got to stay healthy, you got to defend at home, and you got to try to, steal a couple on the road. That's generally year in and year out a formula for success. And I see the middle and the bottom of the league and different teams really challenging. McNeese, it seems like more teams are doing that. And it's going to be another typical fall in the Southland Conference, so rough and tough.
Preseason doesn't mean a whole lot, in a sense. I mean, just usually a little projection. But, I don't believe we're third. I feel like we can be the best team in the league, without a doubt. I mean, just everybody put in the work in that they have so far. And the players that we got, if we put the pieces together, we can have an extremely good year. Everybody's worked extremely hard. This has, been our best off-season summer by far, and I keep telling people that, but I believe it. We're doing extra things, small things, working out extra, off days, doing all that. So we're trying to put it together and have a great season this year.
Yes, sir. And then all the time in the back of your head, one more rep. If this can translate to late in the game when we really need it in the playoffs or in any game for that matter, just in the back of your head, just grinding hard to get back to where we want to be.
We got the new weight room. We got a lot stronger. We got a lot bigger. We're gonna have guys that weigh more this year. I think that's one thing. We got guys that are making like physical attributes. It's definitely a plus. And like I said earlier, just like the discipline factor. If we say discipline throughout a game, we can play with a lot of teams. So I think those two are the biggest things with jumping, making that.
Play a little harder, I guess. We're just was right there, just one game away, just so close. But just finishing games out, just making the necessary plays to get us over that hump. And that comes with the hard work, the dedication in the weight room, and the film watching, and just studying the game and getting better any way you can, so we can make the necessary changes to make it to the top of the conference.